Okay, guys, welcome to episode 13, I think it is. We're roughly picking up about where we left off at the end of the last episode. I actually got right into recording that. I basically just kept rolling from the end of the last episode, and then I probably made it a few minutes down the road, and I actually had a crash, so I lost a few minutes of time, unfortunately. So, just kind of. I'm not sure exactly at this point, since it is like I basically kept playing, it crashed, and then I'm starting basically from the last save point, so I'm not exactly sure where it crashed and what we've seen so far. So I'm just gonna kind of go ahead and roll from this point forward. So yeah, I apologize about that, fortunately, and sometimes I just still get crashes with the game, but we'll keep pushing forward, no big deal. Fortunately, we didn't lose too much. How long is this going to take? Let's break down this. Yeah, so thanks for tuning into the episode, obviously. Appreciate you guys being here. If this is your first episode you're catching, welcome. Welcome to the fun. And if you enjoy the content, I would just invite you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and you can actually do that just using the button in the right hand corner of the screen right now. Just click subscribe, and that'll kind of keep you up to date with you know, all of the comings and goings of the Red Cove adventure gaming channel. And yeah, hope to see your subscription, I guess. Is that how you would phrase that? All right, let's see. Let's keep on, since we got a little bit of time on the fire yet. Let's make the rose hips. It'll take 15 minutes. That's okay. We'll need to prepare them at some point anyway, so we'll go ahead and do that. And I got enough time left. 20 minutes. Let's see how long. 10 minutes. Yeah, not bad. And I'm gonna go ahead and drink it, just because we're so low on condition right now. I could have waited, but no big deal. Okay, so let's push forward to the gas station, since that was kind of our plan at the end of the next episode, and plus it's just the next logical step. It's the next indoor location. So I hadn't even made it there yet when the game crashed. I was just basically coming over the hill to it. So like I said, didn't lose too much. I'm just, as I sit here recording this, I'm not exactly sure where it cut off for you guys. So if you're rewatching me do something I've already done, I do apologize. I'll try and get that figured out. I don't get crashes all too often when playing, and I do play on PlayStation, so you know, I know that that's probably different. A majority of people probably are playing this on PC, which I've done before. I do own it on PC, and I do occasionally play it on PC, but it's just more convenient for me to play on PlayStation. And I get crashes here and there, but not a lot I can personally do about it. Just kind of hope for the next update and hope that it addresses the problem. Some regions are definitely worse than others. Ash Canyon, I get pretty constant stream of crashes in. Nothing here. Just one of those things you kind of got to deal with, unfortunately. As great as this game is, it is not without fault. Alright, so I had pretty much gotten like right here, and I was coming over the hill here to the actual gas station, and it crashed, so we are officially caught back up. I did not get the rabbit last time, though. Last time I took a shot or two at him, and I missed every single time, so yeah, okay, this is not bad. I forget that this fire
I can
barrel
always use
is in
more
here.
food.
How is the food that I'm picking up right now, though? Is it 56%? Not horrible. Alright, so I'm gonna pause for a second here, and let's drop the pelts and stuff. So I'm gonna come out here where there's a bunch of room. And so this should all be cured. This is cured, fresh. Drop it, drop it, and let's drop the saplings a little bit farther away. Okay.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Alright, so as I was kind of hoping, so far found a couple food items in here. Hopefully that keeps going. Okay, there's some stump remover, but as far as I know, there's really not reason to have the stump remover other than to reload, and since there's no weapons or firearms in this Interloper difficulty, then there's really not a reason in my mind to bother with grabbing the stump remover or the, what's the other stuff, the sulfur dust or whatever it's called. Yeah, we're finding a ton of food right now. So hopefully this gas station will be good to us. We'll be able to kind of recover. Do I have spray paint on me? If I don't, I'm going to pick up one of these guys so we can use it. Okay, I don't. So I'm going to grab one of these cans. And Milton especially, I like to use them to mark the doors of places that I've already searched. Since there's so many different buildings. Oh, nice. There's some water. I am obviously overweight, but it's okay. Let's check out what this place has got to offer. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of like the overall gameplay in here. Would you have gone to Milton next, or where would you have gone? What would have been your next step? Summit, Timberwolf, kind of working my way through Pleasant Valley and up to the summit, because obviously there's just a ton of loot there. Would have been a solid move, but we just really don't have the gear right now to do that. Is the only issue that I see. So it's kind of why I wanted to come here to see if I can find some halfway decent clothing items. And I also need to stop jumping off of cliffs and tearing my clothing. I hate that when you have to use the pry bar to get in there, and then there's nothing in there. Is that one? Nope, it's just a broken one. Okay, I think I've pretty well covered the place. Let's maybe take another look out here. But like I said, I think I've pretty well cleared this out. Okay. Let's see what's going on out here. Alright, so obviously it's cold. I am still carrying that rabbit carcass too, so I'm gonna be smelly. There are wolves in Milton, especially kind of in the town, so need to be careful if we do go that direction. What time of day is it? It's not quite midday yet. There's soda in here. We'll get that. Right. Not much. Yeah, there he is. I think he's already coming for me because I've got the rabbit. So I maybe should have left the rabbit inside the gas station and see if he turns for me. I think he's making a beeline for me. But you know what I can do? Let's go this way. Maybe I can get him onto one of these deer, and then that way I can.
Can't fit my
You know what? Scratch that. It's too cold out here. Nobody's going right to my gas station. All right. Well, that kind of made up our line for us. Sons of Old Man Beard. I'm too cold to really stop to think about grabbing it though, so I'm gonna just keep moving forward. Try to get inside.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
So I think that's our first opportunity to get inside right there at the bottom of the hill. Grab a couple of these sticks. Eventually, Mr. Deer, I will have a bow, and we will talk again. We will tango. Yeah, I don't think this one has a chimney. Not that I necessarily need a chimney. I guess if I'm going to cook the rabbit, I will, but... Let's just get inside. Alright, surely, in all of Milton, we're gonna find hopefully some decent clothing items. And I was wrong. This place does have a stove. It didn't have a chimney outside. That's why I was making that call. Tell you what do we have that I could eat quickly? I'll drink this soda. That way we start recovering a little bit. 10 minutes. How much cloth do I have? 8. Let's get some more. Anything here? Nope. Alright, I don't think I've really hit any of the cabinets yet, so let's do that. Hoping that when we sleep tonight, we'll have enough food that we can really kind of get ahead of the 8-ball on our condition finally. We've been, I think, below 50% for quite some time, so it'd be nice to kind of get the ship turned around, so to speak.
You could use this.
I think we already have one, but let's look. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna keep it for the time being, and then I may drop it in one of the, like, I don't know, I may call like Grey Mothers. I might use that as like a cache almost, so let me drop that there. Alright, so these would be where we would hopefully find some clothing. And we're striking out so far. Yeah, didn't find a single clothing item. Let's check under the bed. Nothing. Obviously there will be water in the toilet, but I hate to pick up too much water.
Dying from starvation.
I'm just under a gallon. But we can always come back to if we decide that we need some more water. Not just to this house, but obviously all of the other ones in Milton will have some water in their bathrooms. Okay, I think that's everything in here, so let's just kind of quickly get over to the next house. Okay, it's right over there. What am I stuck on? I might as well hit the glove compartment. So, yeah, let's just go for the house. Just seeing what else is around. Fruitless, and fruitless.
I need more of that.
Not bad. It's a day's worth, really. So we should live for at least one more day, provided we don't get eaten. I don't know what the deal was with that wolf. You know, when we came out of the gas station, that wolf that was headed for us, and I said we could probably lead him over to those deer. But he just, like, he was moving with purpose, it seemed like, but he just kept going on his own path. He wasn't after us or anything. I don't know what's up with that. So there's a fire log. Those things are extremely heavy for what they are. They may burn hotter, honestly. I'm not sure. Never really taken the time to research them or look at them just because you don't find them very often at all. Alright, give me one article of clothing, please. Okay, like I said, the water. I don't want to carry too much more water, so I think that's everything in here. Let's head for the next one. Okay, so the wind definitely calmed down a bit. That's good. I do need to be careful though, just because I'm still carrying that rabbit. Don't want to walk into any wolves by accident. Nothing in here. So let's head right into here. And I said I was going to spray paint the doors, and I didn't. Okay. Time of day is it? It's still only like midday. It's crazy to me. What have we been doing this whole time? What haven't we been doing this whole time? Feels like it should be nighttime already. Alright, let's just work our way through here.
I'm just out of this stuff.
Nice. This is really low condition, although I don't think you get food poisoning from the chips, so that's probably still safe to eat. I'd feel better at least risking it on that than I would really anything that comes out of a can. Some of the like dry goods, I guess you would call them, you don't run too big a risk of eating. Okay, I think we hit everything. Hit that. Oh, did I get that one? I don't think I noticed that one was over here. Yeah, no, I didn't.
Thank goodness.
Ah, glad we came back, except that was pretty low condition. Although I should be able to hopefully cook it and raise it to something where it's edible. Not super risky to eat. Alright, what do I got on my feet right now? Tennis shoes. So this is actually a pretty good find. They're pretty banged up, but it's okay. We'll fix them. Nice. Alright, finally finding some clothing. Yeah, these are warmer already. Oh, I guess our shoes are... I didn't realize our shoes were in such poor condition. They're only at 15%. Yeah, we kind of found those in the nick of time.
That'll come in.
Nice. Alright, the upstairs of this place has just been a relative gold mine. Compared to the other places we've looted so far. We really hadn't found much of anything until now. I'm going to go ahead and eat something else. Just so we can kind of keep our condition going in the right direction. And then hopefully, like I said, tonight when we do sleep, we'll be able to really get it up quite a ways. We'll eat a good amount of food and then, you know, try and sleep for just about as long as we can. Alright, let's move on to the next cabin. Grandmother's does have the nice giant 6-burner stove that we could use, but it's got to have some pots over there too, otherwise it really doesn't make much of a difference. Because, well, I guess I mean I could cook some things on the burner spots, but I don't have another pot. I've only got the one pot on me, so just gonna hit this car really quick.
We're gonna need to eat soon.
Yep, you always do. You're always hungry. I'm excited to get the bow though, because if we could nab a deer or something, that would dramatically change our situation. Plus, we need to start getting pelts to start crafting some clothing items. Alright, so I think I've pretty much hit everything on that side of town. Nothing. It's kind of a fruitless, like, you know, I don't expect to find anything in there, but I still feel like I have to search it. So, okay, we can get into that one, and the post office. Obviously, these shelves would be great to break down for the scrap, but I'm pretty heavy right now. I can always come back. Okay, I think this place was just about a total bust. Did I search that? I don't think I searched that. So, oh, yep, I did. Okay, yep, it's a bust. Didn't find anything. Just the metal container, or the metal shelves. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's keep on searching. Do I hit the post office now? Anything in here? Check the glove box. Wow, for once I'm actually warming up and I'm outside. I'm not outside, but I'm not hunkered away in a bed somewhere in a corner. Yeah, there's a deer. I cannot. I'm so stoked to get the bow and arrow. Cannot tell you enough that I'm excited for that. Better hit the glove compartment. It's a tedious little step, but
hope nobody needs this anymore.
Not bad. Ooh, those are ruined, but we'll get the leather from them, and we can maybe use that leather to repair the boots we just found. So that'll actually be pretty good that we just found that. Still got plenty of time. I do want to leave a little bit of time towards the end of the day to tear down the rabbit and get them cooking. Not a ton of time, but like I don't want to be coming in and you know, immediately have to crash or something like that. All right, let's keep searching. Might as well grab a book. I'm getting pretty heavy. That's okay. I'm not planning to obviously travel very far. I don't know exactly where I'm going to end up tonight. Probably Grey Mother's. It's probably the best bet. Sardines on the countertop. Got them. Nothing in there. Where should we go next after Milton? What should be our next objective, do you guys think?
Being useful.
Do we go... I'm trying to think what all connects here. Hush River Valley, right, I believe. I don't think that's where we want to go. If at all possible, I would probably like to avoid that place. If you were to ask me, like, my least favorite regions, I'm gonna grab this extra pot and I'll probably end up leaving it at Grey Mother's, but yeah, if you were to ask me my least favorite region, it would probably have to easily be Hush River. It's tough, and that's really the only reason why. I mean, it's cool, it's unique, it's one of the most unique regions, but gosh, if it's not, you know, a tough way to live. Not seeing anything else. I think we got it all. Obviously, there's still stuff that we can always come back for, like a lot of the cloth and the shelves and some of the other locations, but kind of just focused on the quick grab stuff right now, like the food and the clothes and all that kind of stuff is really just what I'm after right now. And then if we decide we need something, we can obviously always go and get it. I'd like to spend some time probably repairing the clothes I've got, especially the boots, since that's really the only decent pair of shoes that we have. I do want to probably invest a little bit of time to get those guys halfway decent. Alright, so I feel like I've run into wolves over here before. So let's head this way. Let's not go towards that direction. So we need to hit, I guess, would you call that a bank? Need to hit that, and then the post office as well. And I don't know that yeah, we did search that red car. We did. I remember. That's when I made the comment about searching the glove compartment was kind of a nuisance. Nothing. I can't spray paint, but got one I'm not using. I don't need another one. It's nice. Part of this is probably because Milton's probably a little bit easier. And plus I found those few clothing items. But it's nice that I'm kind of able to move around outside right now without being, like, immediately frozen. So, I think we've hit all of the small houses and things, I believe, here in Milton. The only real... Ooh, dang it, it's just not worth reading that. I will check the glove compartment, though. Couldn't it have been, like, a cooking book or a archery book? So really all we have left after I think this building will be the post office and the credit union. What do you got for me? Oops. Nothing in there. There's a little like miscolored spot on the floor and I thought it was something, but it wasn't. Alright. There's a first aid kit here. Nothing. Okay, well. That was relatively a bust. Alright, what time of day is it? It's still... How much weight do I have? 82 pounds. What do we want to do? Let's maybe go hit the other... Let's hit these two locations and we'll call that a night, I guess. Search the trash can. Sometimes you find some stuff like you can just barely see it, but it's in there. I shouldn't expect that in an interloper though. Okay, not a lot. Obviously, water. Forego that for now. Although if you like collected all of the water Milton has to offer in all of the different houses, I bet there's quite a bit like to live on for a good amount of time. Nothing. Man, it breaks my heart. It absolutely breaks my heart when the lockers are empty, because I feel like those, you know, they're big and they should just have something decent in them. They never do. Not an interloper anyway. Okay, soda. Ooh, coffee. I don't think I've found any other coffee so far in this run. I don't think I've found like a tin of coffee or anything. Okay, we'll come back to the safe. Some cash. I'll take that just because I'm planning to spend some time repairing. Alright, not a whole lot going on here. Alright, let's hit this. Okay, so that was like, what, 9, 10 maybe? I went too far. Those are laughs of frustration, by the way. I in no way think it's funny. Okay, so that was like 25. So 10, 25. Ah, okay. Oh, we should have all the numbers now. So 10, 25, and like 5-ish. Somewhere in there. Swing it back. And we'll just stop when we get to 0 and then proceed slowly. There we go. Something good, please.
This'll come in handy. I need more of that.
Some banged up pork and beans. And some cash, but I don't really have a need for the cash right now. That's a bummer. Oh, there's a dead guy. Ooh, he's got a pry bar. I don't really need the pry bar, though. I don't think I searched this side of the bank at all. So let's do this really quick. I don't know why we're spending the time to do it. Nothing to be found. I don't need the pry bar, but I'm going to take it that way, and we'll stash it over at grandmother's. Okay, so here's the thing. I think we'll cut it here. I know I still want to get over to the post office and search that. I don't anticipate there'll really be anything over there anyway, but we're about at time. I actually got some food cooking as well. I need to go get that. Is about wrapped up, so I need to go tend to that. And yeah, I think we'll just pick up maybe here, or maybe I'll just kind of go across over to Great Mother's, and we'll pick up there at the beginning of the next episode. But if you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you are a new viewer, or maybe you've been watching a couple of my videos now and haven't done so, I'd invite you to go ahead and subscribe. Just click that button in the lower right hand corner, and that'll get you subscribed for notifications and things of all my future content. So if you want a little ring when the next episode comes out, I would just recommend going ahead and doing that, and then helps us keep in touch. Otherwise, though, I appreciate you guys being here as always, and I will catch you in the next one.